Take one. Hello and welcome everyone. It's been quite some time since I've been in front of this camera creating a video. Thank you for tuning in back. Now I am coming in front of you with a projector. So I picked up a newer projector from Nisoo. I could not find any valid, proper, good instructions or anything. No saying that I'm doing that. The comments would speak for that. Usually I'm looking forward to all the comments to read and find out if it helped you or not. Alright, so without ado, let's go to opening the projector. So here it comes in a black box. What you're seeing in here in my room, which is lit up, is a bow maker. It is not clear at all. If I turn off all the lights, then yes, it is. In this light, I'm not expecting this one also to do anything better than this, but maybe a little, slightly a little better than that. We'll find that out soon. So let's go ahead and open. This is the product. It is PJ038, made in China, obviously. So opening that, all black box, opened it up, and now I have, looks like a small goodie box. We'll see what are the goodies in it. They're all probably made in the same company or same people, because the remote for this looks exactly as my other bow maker remotes. Unfortunately, those remotes are not working. I'm going to try to see if this remote works with the bow maker. I won't be using the bow maker anyway. Comes with HDMI cable, user manual. It is an autofocus projector. I've seen very bad things about autofocus. We'll find out how good they are. Instructions are in English. FAQs, everything in English, which is good. I like that, being in English. User manual, not bad. It's in English with pictures, detailed instructions. Good. And then policy of warranty service for replacement and refund. I don't know if I'll be using that ever, even if something happens. It's just me. All right. Power cable, yeah, power cable, angled one, which is good, and don't have the 3-prong. I like that. The 3-prong is okay, but sometimes I would prefer this one. Now trying to take the projector out. So it sits like this in the box. Taking it out. And the box is empty. Laying the box down there. All right. So foam. It's fairly small. Do I like it being small? Yes, I do, because this is a temporary setup that I always wanted to keep as a backup, just in case. Or take it with me while camping. So you can keep it like this. Stays in every direction you keep. And I have a feeling you can loosen this. Take this cap off and tighten or loosen using that screw there. And also with the provided screwdriver. That is underneath of Nisoo mini projector. Model is Z2. 100 to 240 watt. Good. All right, so LCD, HDMI, LED. What does that say? LCD, full high definition technology. HDMI and LED. Well, most of these projectors, you don't expect them to make much of any sense when you get it, so might as well just go with it, right? All right, so I'm going to open the remote. Check for batteries. Usually they all come with a set of battery, but this one looks like I haven't seen any batteries anywhere. Nothing there. No. Alright, I'll have to find batteries. I'll get it from my other projector remote and then see how it works. To use it, I'm going to plug it in, turn it on, and I'm going to show you how it is working. And then along with this, got the screen for 120-inch screen. So this remote does not work with the Bowmaker either. Even the Bowmaker remote is not working, but the remote is working, it's not responding. So I have a feeling my Bowmaker's life is kind of done. It is working, but it is dark, some shading on the side. It worked good for 2 years. So for the money that you spend, it has done its job. So let's open this guy up and I'll show you. Alright, so it's turning on right now. We'll see how it goes. Power on. So far it is bright. Don't like the location where I'm keeping it, so let me move it. Autofocus, good or bad, I don't know what to tell right now, but one thing I can guarantee, it is the same light I had. It is very bright in here right now, and you can still see it's autofocusing, but you can see everything very clearly. See how it is? It's very clear compared to the Bowmaker, which is old, and it is bright in this bright light. I have sunlight coming in. At the same time, I have all the lights on. So looks like it is working good on that aspect. So we have manual focus. So this is manual focus. See, you can like manually focus using the remote. I would prefer to turn off the autofocus option later on. I don't want it to autofocus. It looks like it is in focus. And then menu. So it's iOS cast, mirror cast. It's not connected to any of the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or anything right now. So I don't want to do Miracast now either. iOS cast also, I'm going to let it be. Let's see. Plug in the Roku. I had plugged in on the other one. So that one is sitting right here. And then I also want to find out how I can expand it bigger to the full screen. Okay. So I saw option to HDMI. It is clear. Even in light, it is clear. Excuse me. If I turn off the lights, It's much more clear, so not much of any washing out. But what I want to know is, how do I go into the menu? Picture mode. See, that's not in focus. Now that is in focus, so that I'm reading it, I manually focused it, and then go to settings, projection settings, auto keystone correction on, manual keystone correction. So it looks like I might have to move the projector backwards. Yeah, I have to move the projector backwards to get the full potential. Okay, let me try that. Right, let me turn off. I turned it off. Alright, so here when I moved it back, it's I didn't have to move it that far, it looked like. So let's see. And now projection settings. Yes. So that is So you press OK each and every time, so until you get everything in the middle circle. So here, now get it straight. Lined up. Okay. Bring it in. Good. All right. All right, Jackie, stay. So basically, yeah. So as you can see, that's how it works. So the keystone correction, I'm gonna play around with it, but it's doable. You can correct it the way you want it, or move it a little bit. I'm probably like what, 20 feet away from the screen, so it's somewhere getting close by. If you're too close, then you cannot enlarge it. Since I am like further, it is definitely letting me enlarge it, so I'm gonna go through it and find out how to do it. But overall, so far it looks fine. So once the keystone is done, then I will start playing a video. There is a zoom option before correcting the keystone. You can zoom out or zoom in, and then see how it was already zoomed in so much. So you can zoom out and get it in how you want. Click OK, and then go back, zoom out, perfect. And now click OK. That is a little, so how do I click OK? So I click OK. Alright, that stays like that. And now I can go back to manual keystone correction, and then I can move wherever I want to move it. So if I want to move it to that direction, but it also gives you an option to mount it to the wall, which is very good. So you can choose which, okay. See, the more play around with it, you get to understand how it functions. Alright, so now got those corners, that corner, there we go. I'm gonna bring that corner up. I'm doing it manual focus. It looks like it's not fully focusing. Alright, and then go back to menu. Just back, restore, and exit. Alright, so that is corrected. And now if you want to zoom in, you can zoom in or out, however. So the keystone is not fully correct, but I'm gonna zoom out. That's good. And then exit, application settings. I like this so far. So let me find out how it's going to work with HDMI, like your Roku. see top throw. This, I'll go with this one. Yeah, this room is really bright at this point. I can still see on both projectors pretty clearly. Like if I just want to sit here with the lights on and watch, I can do that. I won't have any problem doing that. That's one thing I like about both the projectors. They are fairly good. Alright, so this is one thing I can tell you right away. I don't like the sound. I really don't. See now how dark this room is? Let me put all the lights on. Yeah, with all the lights on now, it looks a little washed up. But I'm not going to have all the lights on. But anyways, so here, that's how it's going to be. So here, yeah, that's how it's going to be with all the settings and everything that we went through. Well, it's a good projector. I don't like how the audio worked. The audio was very high pitched. Did not have enough bass to it. However, the Bowmaker, I used it for a night yesterday. The sound, I was happy with the voice level. Even though I have like a home theater speaker system in here, I always use that with my TV. But with this, I did not use it yesterday. I was still okay. I'm not expecting anything. I just wanted good, decent volume. But with this guy, Nisoo, the sound is not at all good. However, the projector by itself is very good. Yeah, with this much light, with Bowmaker, I could not see anything. Yeah, I couldn't see anything with this much light. But with Nisoo, I'm able to see. You can still see everything, read everything. Whereas with Bowmaker or the older ones, I was not able to. So that is a plus always. But other than that, you can mount it to the wall. You have that. When I opened it, you have seen the tilting leg it has. It also has like a small hole where you can put a screw and hang it on the wall and use it. So your creativity is the limit to how you want to mount it. It does not come with a tripod mount along with it, or a tripod option to put it on a tripod. So you have to put it on a table or put it on a wall. Either ceiling, you can screw it into the ceiling, or side mount on your side wall. Also, you can do it. It doesn't have to be upside down. You can mount it, and because the projector tilts, it should work fine. So that's basically how the projector is. It works well. So far, I like it. Please keep in mind, this is not a paid review. I'll continue using it for some time. I'm going to actually have it mounted to my wall. And the screen here is just, I can take it off and go back to TV or this, whatever I want. Off and on, I might try to use this and see how it goes. And I'll also try to find a way to have the Bluetooth sync to my speaker system and then connect it to the Bluetooth. I had a Bluetooth in my receiver. I don't know where that adapter is. I have to find it or find other ways to do it. But for now, I'm signing off. Thank you, everyone. Please keep watching the videos, provide your feedback. So makes me or gives me motivation to make more videos on the stuff that I do. I'm not sticking with one content. Multiple types of content are there. You can go through it and find out. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Take care, and bye-bye.